A star. A star assesses all adjacent areas, assigning actual and anticipated assessments. Avoiding arduous avenues, it adeptly adjusts with accurate approximations, arriving at an achievable answer with astonishing accuracy. Breadth first search. Beginning boldly, BFS browses bordering blocks, building a big backlog of blocks browsed and blocks not browsed. After beholding all bordering blocks, it burrows beyond, branching between bygone blocks and the brand new boundary, boundlessly broadening its breadth, bypassing backward backtracking by beseeching the backlog, balancing breadth before burrowing beyond. Counting sort. Counting sort cleverly counts, categorizes, and compiles components, creating a cumulative catalog. Carefully collecting counts, it constructs a correctly categorized collection, circumventing comparisons common in conventional computations. Counting sort conquers with constant time correctness. Dijkstra's. That dashing Dutch Dijkstra done did it definitely. Diligently discovering the most diminutive direct path, developing a detailed directory, dynamically dodging daunting diversions, directing down the definitive diminished distance of doable direction, distributing data deftly, Dijkstra's is downright dependable at decisively defining destinations. Euclid's. Euclid's elegant equation efficiently evaluates exact greatest common divisors from two evenly divisible elements. Efficiently employing the existing equation modulus, it endlessly extracts essential equivalences, ensuring exceptional efficiency. Ending expectedly when the result equals 0, Euclid endlessly eradicates excess, exemplifying extraordinary elegance in elementary equation execution easily. Can we end this? No. Flood fill algorithm. Fabulous flood fill flows fast, filling forth from a fixed focal fragment, fervently forging forward until finding fixed foiling fragments, forming a fully filled framework inside a finite frontier, finishing fast with fantastic finesse. Gradient descent. Grandiose gradient descent gradually gauges, guiding guesses to globally minimize a given goal function. Generating good generalizations, it greedily gravitates towards greater gains by going in the gradient's negative guidance. Gathering gradients guarantees gradual gains, guaranteeing a gentle glide toward global or local general optima. Given a good learning rate, gradient descent gracefully grants guaranteed convergence, governing grand graph optimization. Huffman compression. Huffman coding harnesses hierarchical heaps, handling huge files hastily honing their heftiness. Harnessing tree structure for a highly efficient, hassle-free encoding, habitually halts hefty redundancies, helping harvest a highly compressed file. Huffman's heuristic heralds a harmonious, hyper-optimized encoding scheme, having file heft with heroic honing. Insertion sort. The incredible integrity of the insertion sort iteratively inserts individual items into increasingly ordered intervals. Incrementally iterating, it identifies ideal insertions, improving order integrity. Its intuitive implementation improves popularity. In increasingly immense inputs, it isn't ideal and is inefficient. Insertion sort inherently is ideal for isolated instances of insignificant input sizes. Johnson's algorithm. Jokester Johnson just juggled and jumped between Dijkstra's and Bellman-Ford algorithms. Negative edges jeopardizes Dijkstra. Justifiably jumping to use Bellman's to recalculate weights, Johnson now joyfully able to use Dijkstra's algorithm. You know, he really didn't do anything, just jumble together other people's work. Kruskulls. Knowledgeable Kruskull keenly creates a minimal spanning tree, key vertices connected with keenest edge choices, keeping a sorted edge list. Kruskull picks edges knowingly to knit a tree, nicking out cycles. Levenstein distance. Levenstein, the logical love bug, longed lustily for lexical likeness. Levenstein leveraged letter-level modifications, lifting, losing, and lapping letters, lessening linguistic loneliness. Recursively looping through lexicons linking to matrices, calculating least-length letter leaps, lovingly lauded Levenstein for his legendary low-cost lexical likeness. Merge sort. Magnanimous merge sort maintains order measurably masterly, methodically minimizing instructions, meticulously moving input into meager, miniature, manageable modules, mindfully maneuvering measurable, mutable modules into sorted order, making merging more mindless, magnificent sorting and minimal moves, making massive messes many magnitudes easier to manage. Nearest neighbor search. Nosy nearest neighbor, notably nifty for navigating numerous nodes, nimbly notices nuances as it narrows neighborhoods, navigating nested networks. Negating needless navigation, noting nifty numerical norms, neatly navigating n-dimensional nooks, finally nominating the nearest node. Big O notation. You obnoxious, obtuse oaf, that obviously isn't an algorithm. Quit your overblown, outlandish outrage. The video's overdue and onerous enough already. The audience won't overlook this. Prims. Prim's proposed piggish process pragmatically picks perfect paths prioritized by petite proximity. Perpetually plucking prime paths, preventing pointless passages, Prim's paradigm prefers proximal points, progressively piecing a pristine, properly pruned, and perfectly partitioned spanning tree. Prim's procedure proficiently provides peerless path planning. Quicksort. Quaint quicksort quickly quenches my quest to sort quantifiable quantities. Separating quantities about a pivot, quartering quickly, quicksort quarrels with quantities quicker than other quintessential quantification methods. Really starting to stretch, huh? Could say you're in a quagmire. Quit it. Rabincarp. Robust Rabincarp rapidly rummages through raw readings, readily recognizes recurring references with rolling hash routines. Reliably reducing redundant recomputation, it rigorously rehashes recent regions, rendering results rapidly. Rabincarp remains a renowned, remarkable remedy for rapid regex recognition. Selection sort. Superstar selection sort is a somewhat sensible sorting solution. Scanning systematically, it searches, selects, and swaps smallest specimens to the start. Selection sort sticks to scanning, suffering sluggish speed at sizable scales. Still, its simplicity stays significant, suiting small-scale sorting scenarios. Tim sort? Tim told me that he took from Johnson in taking two treasured techniques and combining them. Tim sort combines merge sort and insertion sort, tactfully tackling tangled tables. Tim sort trims time through thoughtful tuning, tidally transforming tuples till transposing back into totality. Union find. Union find unites unmatched units using unlimited utility. It updates unions undergoing union by rank and utilizing path compression. Unspoiled by ultimate time complexity, Union Find unlocks unparalleled usability in undirected graphs. Viterbi. Viterbi valiantly verifies viable paths via vertex probabilities, venturing through sequences with vital efficiency. Valuable for voice recognition and variant sequence predictions, it views possible variations and selects the most valid path. Vastly versatile, Viterbi ventures into anything needing verification, correction, and hidden state estimation. Warshals. Welcoming in Warshal and his wondrous wayfinding, weaving to find the shortest path. Working without the walls restricting Dijkstra and Bellman, Warshal wisely works with directed and undirected graphs and weights positive and negative. Warshal writes workable paths with winning efficiency. XOR-based algorithms. Ha! Now who's stretching? Dictionaries only got about 400 words that begin with the letter X, and they're all useless. What's the next one? Yau's principle. Yoked Yau yields that randomized algorithm's worst-case expected performance is at least as bad as the best-case deterministic algorithm against a carefully chosen distribution, yearning for more words using the last letters of the alphabet. Z algorithm. How do you expect me to do that? With zeal. The Z algorithm zealously zips through strings, zeroing in on substrings, very zippy, zero fuss, zero I don't know, I'm going home. That's a Texas size 10-4.